Hello everyone, today is the day one at the FITAC Tech Expo and the energy is unreal. Let's explore what this expo is going to offer and bring to the table. This national level tech expo is happening at the Helipad Exhibition Center, where thousands of IT professionals, brands, and innovators are gathered under one roof. The expo is organized by the Federation of Information Technology Associations of Gujarat, a strong network of IT associations working to strengthen India's ICT ecosystem. Day one is all about first impressions. Brands are showcasing AI solutions, cybersecurity tools, networking hardware, and enterprise technologies. From distributors meeting OEMs to startups pitching solutions. Day one is packed with networking and real business conversations. So, thank you so much, Jigan ji, for joining us with Digu Channels today. Or let's start with what are you showcasing in the FITAC Tech Expo? So, आप उसकी कुछ डिटेल्स हमें प्लीज बताइए.
हेलो एवरीवन, मेरा नाम जिगर गांधी है और मैं स्काईव्यू यूएवी का फाउंडर एंड सीईओ हूं. हम लोग गुजरात के आरपीटीओ रन कर रहे हैं, जिसमें गवर्नमेंट से हम लोगों ने ऑथेंटिकेशन लिया है कि हम लोग को ड्रोन पायलट के लाइसेंस इशू करते हैं. वो लाइसेंस 10 ईयर ऑल ओवर इंडिया वैलिड है और हम लोग 10 पास से लेके 18 ईयर्स अबोव जो भी है उनको हम लोग ये एजुकेशन दे सकते हैं. हम लोग एजुकेशन सेंटर में डीजीसीए सर्टिफाइड है, ट्रेनिंग एग्रीकल्चर में देते हैं, एरियल फोटोग्राफी एक कोर्स एफईबी है, मैपिंग एंड सर्वे है, ड्रोन मेंटेनेंस एंड रिपेयरिंग सब सिखाते हैं. और मेन चीज़ है कि हम लोग गवर्नमेंट अप्रूव्ड है और हमारे वहाँ जो भी कोर्स करने आता है उसको हम लोग 100% जॉब गारंटी देते हैं. हमारा कोर्स का वैल्यू बहुत कम है, लेकिन अगर किसी को इसके अंदर फ्यूचर बनाना है, जॉब ओरिएंटेड है या थोड़ा बिजनेस भी करना है, तो हम लोग उसको स्क्रैच टू जेड तक हम लोग उनको सपोर्ट करते हैं. ये हमारे दूसरे जो प्रोडक्ट्स है जो हम लोग डिस्प्ले करते हैं मेड इन इंडिया वाले हैं, जैसे ये एग्रीकल्चर ड्रोन है, ये सर्वेलेंस ड्रोन्स है. ये जो भी प्रोडक्ट है 100% मेड इन इंडिया है और इंडियन गवर्नमेंट अप्रूव्ड है. ये एंटी ड्रोन गन है. अनऑथोराइज्ड ड्रोन जो होते हैं इसको न्यूट्रलाइज करने के लिए यूज़ होते हैं. वैसे भी ये जामर है, ये मेड इन इंडिया है जो हम लोग वॉर में यूज़ कर सकते हैं. मिसाइल्स उसके साथ अटैच करके सामने वाली खौजा में दुश्मन को हम लोग फायर कर सकते हैं. ये जामर है. उसके बाद में ये भी एक चीज़ है जिसके साथ हम लोग मिसाइल्स के साथ में उसको कर सकते हैं. ये जो हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स है 100% मेड इन इंडिया है. ये ड्रोन सर्वेलेंस में यूज़ होते हैं, उसके बाद में मैपिंग के लिए भी यूज़ हो सकते हैं. ये जो कैमरा है वो अगर आप 100% 100 मीटर की हाइट पे अगर करते हो तो वो 2 किलोमीटर की रेंज का आपको सर्वेलेंस लाइव दे पाएगा. इसमें एक टीथर करके एक टेक्नोलॉजी होती है जो कंटिन्यूस पावर देने के बाद हम लोग उसको 12, 15, 24 घंटे कंटिन्यूस बॉर्डर सिक्योरिटी है, सर्वेलेंस है, उसके ऊपर हम लोग उसको लगा सकते हैं और कंटिन्यूस वॉच कर सकते हैं. ये इंडिया की एक ऐसी कंपनी है जो टीथर भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं इसी ड्रोन को, और इसी ड्रोन को हम लोग बैटरी ऑपरेटेड भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं. ये उसका आरसी है. इसके अंदर भी नीचे कैमरा लगा हुआ है. इसमें हाई रेजोल्यूशन वाला कैमरा लगाया हुआ है. ये एफपीवी ड्रोन्स हैं. आजकल आपने देखा होगा लोग ये गूगल्स वीआर पहन के कर सकते हैं. ये भी एक एफपीवी ड्रोन्स है. तो वैसे हमारे पास जीरो से लेके, जीरो मतलब में कि एफपीवी ड्रोन से लेके वॉर तक के ड्रोन हमारे पास है और हम लोग गवर्नमेंट अप्रूव्ड एजुकेशन है. तो एक पोर्टफोलियो हमारे पास 100% है कि जिसको कैरियर बनाना है या इस इंडस्ट्री में आना है तो हम लोग उसको 100% हेल्पफुल कर सकते.
सो मेड इन इंडिया कॉन्सेप्ट की आपने यहाँ बात की सारे आपका यह प्रोडक्ट पोर्टफोलियो मेड इन इंडिया है. सो उसमें मेड इन इंडिया जो मेक इन इंडिया जो गवर्नमेंट का इनिशिएटिव है उसमें आपको कितना हेल्प प्रोवाइड हुआ है, कैसे आपको बेनिफिट हुआ है उससे?
मेड इन इंडिया के कॉन्सेप्ट से एक ये जो गवर्नमेंट ने किया है वो बहुत अच्छा है कि जो बाहर से आउट ऑफ इंडिया से जो प्रोडक्ट आ रही है इसके अगेंस्ट में जस्ट अभी हम लोगों ने स्टैंड लिया है. तो जहाँ तक मैं समझता हूँ कि 2030 तक इंडिया एक ऐसा ड्रोन इंडस्ट्री में नाम कमाएगा जो और ओवर वर्ल्ड में. अभी हम लोग कुछ चीज़ें इंपोर्ट करते हैं, लेकिन थोड़े टाइम के बाद हम लोग ऐसा देख रहे हैं और गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसीज हमको हेल्प कर रही है, तो फिर हम लोग एक्सपोर्ट करना भी चालू कर देंगे. तो ये इंडस्ट्री में भारत का नाम बहुत ऊंचा हो सकता है जिस हिसाब से गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसीज डे बाई डे स्टैंड ले रही है उस हिसाब से.
तो फिर टेक एक्सपो से आपका क्या उम्मीदें हैं, कैसा एक्सपोजर आप एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं?
मैं सूरत सीता का एक्टिवली मेंबर हूँ, कमेटी मेंबर हूँ. तो फिता जो है वो ऑल ओवर गुजरात की बॉडी है. तो यहाँ से लोगों को अवेयरनेस मिलेगी, टेक्नोलॉजी लोग जान सकते हैं, जिनको फ्यूचर बनाना है या जो जॉबलेस है या जॉब करना चाहते हैं और ये इंडस्ट्री में आने चाहते हैं, तो बहुत से लोगों को हम लोग B2B कैटरिंग कर सकते हैं। लोगों को हम एक तरह से मार्केटिंग करके भी अवेयरनेस कर सकते हैं। तो ये जो फिताक का प्लेटफॉर्म है, हमको या मेरे जैसे जितने भी यहाँ पे शो लगाए हैं, सबको बहुत हेल्पफुल हो रहा है। जहाँ से मैं सुबह से देख रहा हूँ, बहुत से फुटफॉल आ रहे हैं और लोग क्यूरियसली पूछ रहे हैं कि ड्रोन में हम लोग क्या क्या कर सकते हैं, कैसे कर सकते हैं। तो आई थिंक सो, थैंक यू वेरी मच जो फिताक ने ये ऑर्गेनाइज किया और हम लोगों को एक पार्टिसिपेंट का मौका दिया।
तो नेक्स्ट 5 इयर्स के लिए आपकी बिजनेस स्ट्रेटजी क्या रहेगी ग्रोथ की, अगर हम बात करें?
मैडम, दो चीज़ है मेरे पास। तो एक तो एजुकेशन है। तो एजुकेशन में हम लोग ऐसा प्लान कर रहे हैं कि अभी जो गवर्नमेंट की रिक्वायरमेंट है ड्रोन पायलट की, तो हम लोग मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ परसेंटेज उनको हेल्प कर सके। और दूसरी जो सीलिंग प्रोडक्ट है हमारी, तो उसमें गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से बजट या इन फ्यूचर जो भी पॉलिसीज़ है, तो इसको डेवलपमेंट करने के लिए, मतलब में ज़्यादा सेल करने के लिए GST या ऐसा कुछ थोड़ा कम किया था और भी थोड़ी कुछ सब्सिडीज या ऐसा कर ले, तो हमारे जैसे इंडस्ट्री वाले को बहुत सी हेल्प होगी, जो हम लोग लोकल मार्केट में ज़्यादा केटरिंग कर सकते हैं।
तो बजट से लेके आपकी यही उम्मीदें हैं कि GST कम किया जाए, और उसके अलावा आईटी सेक्टर के लिए क्या आप सोचते हैं कि कोई नई पॉलिसीज आए या MSMEs के लिए कुछ नई पॉलिसीज आए जो आप सोचते हैं कि ज़रूरत है इंडस्ट्री?
यस, बेसिकली जो स्टार्टअप के लिए हेल्प होनी चाहिए, जो अभी गवर्नमेंट की जितनी भी पॉलिसी है और थोड़ी हेल्पफुल हो जाए स्टार्टअप के लिए, तो स्टार्टअप के लिए बहुत हेल्प होगा और लोगों का ज्ञान भी रहेगा। तो जिससे क्या है कि इंडस्ट्री जल्दी वो आ सकती है। लोगों के अवेयरनेस थोड़ी, अगर सब तो प्राइस वाइज या कॉस्ट वाइज बात करें, तो थोड़ा अगर महंगा है तो थोड़ा सस्ता हो, वो भी है। गवर्नमेंट की पॉलिसी से लोगों को स्टार्टअप में फंड मिल जाता है या मिल जाए, तो वो लोग अपना बिजनेस अच्छी तरह से कर सकते हैं।
थैंक यू सो मच सर फॉर योर टाइम। आई होप फ्यूचर में भी हम ऐसे ही कुछ कॉन्वर्सेशंस कंटिन्यू कर सकते।
श्योर।
Thank you so much, Virat, for joining the DQ channels today.
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
I really wanted to understand what products you are or what portfolio you are showcasing here at the FITAC Tech Expo for the start.
Sure. So let me give you the background of who we are. We are basically Alta Labs. We are a US based company. Our products, we have factories in Vietnam and Taiwan. That's where my products are getting manufactured. We are predominantly Wi-Fi and networking gear manufacturer, global company. So in terms of product portfolio, for just to give an example, for any customer, once they have terminated the internet line, after that the entire networking deck that is needed, like from a gateway router to networking switches and Wi-Fi access point, that's what we manufacture. We are a software and hardware both. So our entire portfolio is a cloud-based portfolio. Our cloud for India region is hosted in India itself. So this is an overview of who we are. We have a Wi-Fi access point right now. We are into Wi-Fi 6 technologies, and soon we are coming to Wi-Fi 7 as well.
Okay. So what are your expectations from FITAC Tech Expo? What kind of exposure you are going to get from here?
So for FITAC, basically, see, this is one of the most premium and known exhibition center that happens in Gujarat. The kind of footprint that we are looking into, so FITAC, they are predominantly into B2B concept. We are also B2B business.
Right.
So my expectations from FITAC is, bring the awareness of what we have, and I think FITAC has done a fantastic job in terms of the way they have organized everything, and in terms of how I can increase my channel network in the specific region is what I'm looking at. And I think so far they have done a fantastic job, so the response is really good.
And what about your presence in India, in region-wise, or if we talk about tier-wise, where do you think you have presence in India?
So we have pan-India presence. Our office is located in Bandra, Mumbai. Okay. We have complete facility of warehousing, and we are hopefully into channel business. So my channel is scattered across India. Around 150 plus channel partners is what I have enabled. My presence in India is for almost 3 years now. So the growth is really good. The response is really good from the market.
So when we talk about future outlook, what is your business strategy which you think is going to work for the next 5 years?
See, Wi-Fi has become need everywhere. Like initially, if you look at the scenario, only high-end enterprises who used to have Wi-Fi because the cost of the internet was quite high. Now internet has become literally commodity, right? So more internet reach has become available. Or Wi-Fi is in demand. So expectations are really high. The response is also good. Then see how the overall market grows and how we are able to position ourselves. That kind of more focused, to be honest with you, right?
So thank you so much, Virat. It was a nice talking to you, and hope we will keep having more such conversation.
I wish you guys all the best. You guys also been fantastic job because of your
So thank you, Sachin, for joining your DK channels here. Please explain about what kind of product portfolio and technology you are showcasing here with BenQ on this FITAP Tech Expo.
Fine. BenQ is a leading company. We are a Taiwan-based MNC, and we are having almost 188 service stations across India. And in India, we got a headquarters which is in Gurgaon.
Yes.
We are technology leaders. For past 28 years, we've been keep inventing new technologies in the market. Here, across stall, you'll find there are multiple things displayed out. I'll show you something, one interactive one. So here we have displayed the interactive flat panel. We call it as a new generation interactive flat panels. One which is the premium one, which we target audience could be enterprise network and higher education, universities, where we are tapping this product. The beauty of this product is this product has a display speaker out with uniform sound distribution speakers. This also has good microphones. This also has an embedded camera, so that all-in segment, when I say all-in-one, any enterprise customer will look at, they will buy this product. This is something which is Essential series we launched, wherein the target audience could be K-12 schools as well as government and SMB network, wherein the facilities are good. So it is again advanced. Android 14 with octa-core processor, 8GB RAM and 128GB memory with lot many advanced features are there inside. And the unique part of both the interactive flat panels are both are with AI based. So nowadays what customer are looking at is, what is something which is new in AI you have. So we got all the answers to showcase them.
Okay.
Right. Now I'll walk you through with the innovative product here. So here there were traditional things moving in everywhere. So like chalk and board, writing, projectors and all stuff. When we talk about classrooms without having any walls, when we talk about having assessments, having jump and learn on the flow, so this product is really nice for it. So 2018-19 Interactive was an innovation. In 2026, this is an innovation. So this we call it as an Active Flow. There is a Danish company, Active Flow, where in India they got a JV with BenQ. So this product we launched few months back, right? So here you will find good projector with speakers, mic inside, as well as PC, CPU inside, and there is a vinyl down. So when we
Can we experience it?
so this is basically a territory game.
Okay.
The moment you put forward any territory, touch any territory, we'll give you some question with an MCQs.
Okay.
This was right answer, so that this give you green color.
Okay.
So which territory got maximum color, that thing is winning it here.
Okay.
So those catch and free game, jump and learn practice is giving you good assessments in everywhere in education industry.
Okay.
To jump and learn, the target audience for this particular product is 0 to 6 years, right? So that multiple schools are opting for it because this is an innovation in the market. And so this has got almost 22,000 and odd plus content available in this. So you can have your own content as well. You can have your own questionnaires. You can have your own MCQs there, so that you will have your brain always active for this. So you have to see what it is and then select the options, MCQs. If you are selecting the right MCQs, you are getting good marks there. Jumping, learning and assessments. कि आपने क्या पढ़ा है, क्या हुआ, हाँ, learn and play kind of it. So wherein students feel some joy while doing this, and every school at least one this kind of setup, people are doing it. So it is in-house. Student need not to go to a playground to learn anything. So this is something which is in-house, play, learn and learning on this. Now I'll walk you through with a large range of LCDs. So here let me walk you through with an entire range of the LCD monitors, we call it as in, right? So the entire range of monitors we have, and there are in every LCDs, if you say there is something which is unique there, So we have monitors which are for Photoshop monitors. We have monitors for corporate use. We have monitors for all kind of usage. Here you will find something which is the innovative one, which is in gamers, right? So the mouse, we could say, the kind of CPU what we have, this is all higher hertz gaming monitors, wherein BenQ is leading in. So in every monitor, you could say, data, how this data monitor looks out, how the color combination of this particular projector, which is, then what we have is a screen bar. How does it look? How it gives a light effect on the monitor itself
Right.
to cover up. So these are all USPs of BenQ and how we are leading this monitor market as well.
Products are already launched in the market.
Yeah, those all products are already launched in the market and are booming like anything nowadays.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what USP do you think you are offering apart from your competitors?
BenQ is always, maybe the other name of BenQ is innovation, I would rather say. So everything what we launch, we always try and bridge out, minimize the bridge, what customers' expectations are and what our manufacturings are. So we always think that there has to be something, value added for customer when they buy our product.
And what about the partner community, the resellers? What if they are gaining from the launch of new products?
We are most sustainable company since 28 years plus, and we are the largest networks when it comes to channels. So we got almost, if I'll say Gujarat, we got more than 500 and plus channels, associates who are working with us.
Okay.
We have almost 30 plus RDs who all are keeping stock, who all are keeping inventory for us. So be it is interactive, be it is active flow, or be it is monitors. So it is very segmenty wise and it is very managed network what we have.
Sure. Thank you so much, Sachin, for showcasing your product portfolio and giving us your time. I hope in the future as well we'll keep interacting with it.
Yeah. Even rather, I would also thanks for FITAC to give us this opportunity to showcase all the new product, the new innovation
Yes.
to partners as well as end customers. And I'm very happy with the kind of crowd and footfall we are getting it today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, hello Bhavya, thank you so much for joining with DQ channels today. So, to start with this conversation, I really wanted to understand about High Focus. When did it started and what product portfolio you are showcasing here at the FIDAC TechX?
So our iFocus company is a decade-year-old now. So it's been more than 10 years now. And the kind of products that we have here is in with all ranges of CCTV that we have, which starts from HD camera, then which is also called analog camera, then moved up to IP camera, and now we have the AI cameras as well. And there are many different features in all the AI. Whatever people want, they can just think about it and it's already there in the camera. The kind of vision, the kind of captures they want from the cameras, the kind of security they expect from the cameras, we have evolved in such a way that they just have to think and it's already there. So we can say, and the new product that we have is the AI NVR.
Okay.
Like your product does not have to be AI, the camera does not have to be AI. The NVR itself can read and capture the AI features that we encrypt in them. Example, you ask for an automatic number plate recognition camera. You keep it on the outside of your house with any premises. So you can capture the number plates that you want. Then you can also put motion tracking in very normal cameras. You don't have to have the AI featured cameras as well. So those are the new things that we have brought. The AI
Camera is on display here.
Yes, there are those cameras, but I don't think that particular camera is here. That's how we kept the AI NVR, which has those features that we have kept over there. There are more than 15-16 features that we can install in a normal camera. And then other than that, since you all know that the STQC is in the picture now, and we have applied more than 50 to 60 products already, and we're expecting it very soon. So once that comes from, and we've already become from traders to developers. Like in 10 years, we've evolved in such a way that before we used to trade the cameras. Now we have manufactured and developed our own software also. So because of that only we have the such AI features, such advanced technologies that we can introduce in India. So those are the steps that we've taken for in the recent past also.
And what are your expectations on FITAC Tech Expo? What kind of exposures you are expecting from?
From FITAG, what we expect and what we want is to capture, to keep a presence of ours in the Gujarat market, which is a very very big market in itself, and and dealing in Gujarat is such a huge deal for anyone, any company, that the presence over here is very much required. So what we expect from FITAG is the exposure and the experience of people get from us, and we get from PP.
And for future outlook, what is your business strategy for, let's say, next 5 years for the growth of the cup?
So for the next 5 years, it's obviously that we've started as developers now, and we are keen to be more developing, bring out more technologies that we can, how much ever we can, and introduce latest and the safest security to the Indians. And also we look after it, expanding more of our business. We already do pan-India business, and we also keen on doing more on there. Yes.
Thank you so much for your time today. And I hope you will keep having more such conversation. So this was the day 1 at the FITAG Tech Expo. Partnerships, product launches, and the participation of associations. Lots of things going on. Stay tuned for the day 2.